Hello everyone, I am Amit Sharma and I welcome you all at SVAR Talk Show, GJS Hamara Apna Show, scheduled from 4th to 7th of April at Geo World Convention Center, Mumbai. We have with us Sri Ashok Minawala, a prominent figure from gems and jewelry industry, who has served as a past chairman of GJC and currently the convener of MindSpeak program. He is also a director of successful brand Danabhai Jewellers. We would like to discuss with him about the program MindSpeak and how does it impact the gems and jewelry industry. Namaskar Ashok ji, I welcome you at SVAR Talk Show. How are you doing today?
Namaste.
Ashok ji, the name MindSpeak suggests an exchange of deep intellectual thought. What core objective do you aim to achieve through this initiative?
MindSpeak has started during the COVID times when people were totally idle sitting at home. We had started this whole initiative. We did everyday seminars for about 90 to 100 days.
Okay.
And we discussed subjects which were never discussed before, which were very regular subjects, which were unusual subjects. And this created a whole new thought process and gave people a time to ponder upon, to see how things can be improvised in their present working conditions and what improvements and changes they need to bring about. So it became a game changer in a way where people had all the time in the world. And that was the time this whole concept was established way back COVID began in 2020.
All right. So Ashok it's been like quite a few years since its inception. So how will this year MindSpeak going to be different from the all previous edition? And are there any new themes or any pressing industry challenges that will take the center stage at this time?
So we are an industry. Firstly, we are not a company or we are not an individual. This is an industry, and every industry has their own challenges on a daily basis.
Yes.
There are situations that come every day, and there are different situations that come to different sectors in the industry and to different companies in the industry, depending on their capabilities and their style of working and operations. So I think what we have done is that we have taken a series of subjects in the entire MindSpeak seminar program that we are doing at the GJS show this year, and we hope this will bring in a lot of new thoughts, new ideas, and we have some wonderful speakers coming in to speak, and we have set up the program in such a way that maximum number of jewelers across the country should take part in to try and understand what best they can make out of it.
All right. Ashokji, with the next generation of jewelers bringing new perspective to the general jewelry industry, how does MindSpeak facilitate this intellectual dialogue between a veteran jewelry leader and the emerging entrepreneurs?
So I'm not the speaker in all the programs. I'm just doing one or two seminars. There are other panelists, there are other speakers, and there are a full range of subjects that presently matter to the industry, that are presently needed for every single jeweler, and they are going to be addressed at that point of time. And a 1 hour to discussion on this will give sufficient information available for a lot of people. And I do not think anybody in the industry can afford or should stay away from this.
Absolutely. Ashokji, as a veteran in the jewelry industry, how do you define a thought leadership in the jewelry sector? And how do you envision MindSpeak evolving as an intellectual think tank or an ongoing research-driven forum that could influence policy making and set rational benchmarks for the industry?
So whenever there is a discussion on any subject which is related to burning issues of the industry, they always try and find out solutions to the whole thing. When people get together, there is always a solution that you come out with. and these solutions then can be recommended to become policies. And whenever policy decisions are being made by the government, these can always be brought forward, and it becomes very easy for GJC to pick up these threads and create the fabric that they want to. And this is what GJC has been doing over the past 20 years, and I think this is the edge that GJC has over many other organizations, however large they may be. The whole concept is not how much of the volume of the business you have in your hand, is how you think and how you execute and how you put it into effective use that can bring about a big change that can really benefit everyone and every element in the value chain.
Right. And Ashokji, what legacy do you hope MindSpeak will leave in the future generations in the industry? And how do you wish it to be remembered as a transformative force in the jewelry business thinking?
This is something which is an evolving legacy. This is not something which is stuck as a legacy which somebody has created. We have created a few things. We have set up few benchmarks, and so many new people have come up from various parts of the country into the GJC and have set up benchmarks which have been far better, far superior, far higher than what we have done in the old days. And this is the big change that comes in for the younger generation to learn from. There is no end to anything that you can think of, and there is no one direction that you can only go to. So I think the world is open to everyone, and there is enough time to act and react. Only thing is that he has to do it in the right time.
Certainly, Ashokji, and I believe MindSpeak will have more of a fan following in going future, because the kind of question and the issue that you are resolving at the center stage will definitely help all the manufacturer, made with retailer or made with designer. They get benefited out of this whole platform. With this, we come to an end of this interactive session. It was lovely talking to you today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, do not miss the chance to visit the upcoming show GJS Hamara Apna Show, scheduled from 4th to 7th of April at Geo World Convention Center, Mumbai, and be a part of the MindSpeak program and gain some knowledge. Thank you so much. Looking forward to see you all there. Take care. Bye-bye.